Good morning, students. Today we will start chapter 3, noun. This chapter is very important. Before starting this chapter, I want to explain the important points that we will study in this chapter. Now let's have a look. First is kinds of nouns. So there are many types of nouns that we will discuss here. And what are these? First, common noun. Second, proper noun. Third, collective noun. Fourth, abstract noun. Fifth, possessive noun. And the last one is countable and uncountable noun. After kinds of noun, the next topic is nouns on the basis of number. So there are two types of noun on the basis of number. What are these? These are singular noun, and the second one is plural noun. And the third topic is nouns on the basis of gender. And here we will study about four types of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Now let's begin with noun. Now, as you study earlier, what is noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, bird, or thing. So just look at this picture and read the sentences carefully. The cat runs after mice. Grapes and apples are fruit. And the third one is, there are 4 rooms in our farmhouse. The teacher teaches their pupils. Now here the word cat and mice are the names of animals. Grapes, apples and fruits are the names of things. Rooms and farmhouse are the names of places. Teachers and pupils are the names of persons. So what is noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, bird or thing. For example, noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. For example, India is an Asian country. Here India and Asian is noun. After definition of noun, next topic is kinds of nouns. So here in this book, in this chapter, we will study about 6 kinds of noun. And what are these? Common nouns, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, possessive noun, countable and uncountable noun. Now let's begin with the first kind of noun, that is countable noun. Countable noun means general name of a person, place, animal or thing. So what is the definition of common noun? Common nouns are the names of people, places, animals and things in general. I wrote for you example here. Just have a look. Poet, city, lion, train. All these words refer to a general name. But when we use poet name in place of poet, when we write Sarojini Naidu, it becomes proper. In the same way, when we use Bikaner, it's a particular name of a city, so it's a proper noun. Now lion, by using lion, we are talking about the class of an animal. But when we use Simba, we are talking about a particular lion. So lion is a common noun, but the Simba is an example of proper noun. Now the last one is train. But when we say Mangalyaan, it's a particular name of a train, it's a particular name of a thing, so it's a proper noun. Now what is proper noun? Proper nouns are special names given to specific people, places, animals and things. And it always begin with capital letter. For example, January. Here January is the name of a month, so we write January in capital. I want to add one note here, children. The days of the week, month and the names of your friends are always proper noun. For example, Wednesday, W is in capital because it's a proper noun. January again capital because it's a name of a month, it's a proper. Nana is an example of the name of a friend, so it's a common, it's a proper noun. Now let's have a look in your book. So what is common noun, children? Special nouns, special name given to people, places, festival, things, books, days, months, etc. are called proper noun. A proper noun always begin with a capital letter. Now children, underline this sentence. This sentence is very, very important. You have to learn this line. Underline this. Now have a look. One picture is given here. All the names are proper. Now what you have to do, you have to, by showing this picture, you have to write down the names of the places given here, and you have to start all these words in capital. Now second question, fill up this card. You have to write, you have to fill this blanks and you have to use capital where necessary. Now the third one, complete the passage with suitable proper noun using the hints given in the bracket. You have to read the passage and complete this passage by using proper noun. Now, what is common noun, children? Names of a kind or class of person, animals, things and places are called common noun. Now, children, underline this sentence. This sentence is very, very important. This is the definition of common noun. You have to learn this definition. Now, the next thing, read the passage below. Read the passage that is given in your book and you have to complete the question. What is the question? Now, list out all the common noun in the passage. By reading this picture, you have to write the common noun that is using in this passage. Now, one homework for your notebook. This homework you have to do in your English 1 notebook. And what is the question? Write 10 common nouns and 5 proper nouns related to your school. That means related to your school, you have to write the names of 5 common noun and the names of 5 proper noun. And first start with the names of your school. So what is the name of which kind of noun is the name of your school? It's a proper noun. So begin with the name of your school. And the second question, write suitable proper nouns for the given common nouns. Few common nouns are given here and you have to write the proper noun for the following common noun. And what are these nouns? First, city. Second, state. Third, girl. Fourth, country. Fifth, book. And sixth, school. You have to write a proper noun for all these common nouns. Now children, I hope proper and common noun are clear. In my next video, we will discuss about the collective and abstract noun. Thank you.